The last game of the first round, set to tip at 10:10 p.m. Eastern on True TV. Oregon and Liberty, the 5-12 matchup in the East region. Dion, I know this is one you've had circled as a potential upset spot because of how much you like this Liberty team. What is it about this Liberty team you like so much?
They are everything Alabama wants to be. All they do is shoot threes and they go in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But they do have a lot of similarities to like stylistically to what Bama likes to do. Except for I just think it works a lot better for them. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like they make it go. They kind of make it. It just works. I don't know. I really like the way they play. They shoot a lot of threes. They make a lot of threes. I think that's why I like it. They make a lot of threes.
Yeah.
And they can score the hell out of basketball. And if you can't stop anybody, you're gonna have to get to about 80 points to beat this Liberty team. Oregon's a great defensive team. If anyone was gonna say it is a rough matchup for Liberty in a 5-12 spot. But I believe Liberty's gonna put the ball in the basket.
There are four players for Liberty who are shooting over 41% from the field, or 41% from three, excuse me, on the season, and another one who shoots 39% in Cade Matheny. Like you have five snipers
Mhm.
out there for this group, which is awesome. Does it concern you that they start two guards under 6 feet tall?
No, because Akron doesn't have anyone over 6'7". I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And
But no,
this
I mean, yeah, it
this team
does. But
doesn't either.
but at the same time, like I mean, what? Like Jackson Shellstad is 6 foot in his own right. Keyshawn Bartholomew 6'1". Like a lot of these Oregon guys aren't too much bigger.
They are not. I will give you that. Nate, this could be a big Nate Biddle game. 7 footer on the inside for the Ducks. Nate Biddle, Nate Biddle's bald spot. Um, Oregon's loss to Michigan State in the Big Ten tournament snapped an 8 game winning streak for the Ducks. Talked about Dana Altman and how he typically has his team peaking at the right time. This may be the case as well. So, how can Oregon defend Liberty? What can Oregon do that Liberty can't defend or can't stop?
I think it's size and defense, where it's just like I think Oregon presents a challenge. Like maybe they will be, maybe they won't be able to put the ball in the basket like as easily as I said they would, And I think Oregon kind of presents that as an opportunity to shut them down. Um, and if they're able to, I don't think Liberty can run with Oregon on in a transition defense perspective. If Liberty's the team running for sure, because they're going to be launching like logo threes on the fast break, and it's going to be electric. But I don't think they want to get in a full on track meet. They want Oregon to have to play half court basketball.
Yeah. Oregon has been good this season defensively at forcing opponents to play in the half court. Half court offense, Oregon half court defense. Oregon wants to push when they can, but defensively, they've done a really good job at slowing opponents down. They're 258th in pace on the defensive end, indicating that they're also a solid 3 point defensive team, 62nd per Ken Palm, which is pretty solid. Liberty shoots a lot of threes. Liberty gives up a lot of threes,
Yeah.
too. And this is an Oregon team that doesn't have like a ton of snipers the same way that Liberty does. But Bartholomew is a really good shooter. He's at 41.7% on the season. Jackson Shellstad's a really good shooter. Brandon Angel has made a good amount of shots, 6'9" forward. Nate Biddle's even shown the ability to step out. He's at 34 threes on the season. Tracy has stepped out. He's at 31 threes on the season. There are guys for Oregon that if Liberty does not defend the three, they can beat them up on the boards and also make threes on Liberty as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Oregon kind of presents a really tough challenge for Liberty, but I was dead set on picking Liberty before the bracket came out. I got to stick with it.
So you're picking Liberty.
I'm taking Liberty.
You're taking Liberty.
This is the type of team when you look at it from an upset perspective. What do teams have to do to win if they're a lower seed? It's hit threes.
Yeah.
This is a team that will be able to hit threes. And if Oregon slips up a little bit, they'll take advantage. So I think they fit the formula of an upset pick. Um, I gotta rock with it. It's my gut feeling.
Ken Palm thinks it'll be close. He's got Oregon winning, but only by 5.
Ooh.
I'm taking Oregon by double digits.
Is Ken Palm one person?
Ken Pomeroy,
That's only one guy.
one guy. I'm sure he's got people working for him for KenPom.com, but Ken Pom is Ken Pomeroy.
I thought it was two people. I thought there was a Ken and then a Pomeroy.
Pom Pom. Just Ken and his pom poms.
This is like hour 14 of recording, so
Yeah,
clearly
you were going through it. I know you were going through it.
it's been a long day.
Well, I'm sorry to say that I don't think Liberty's going to get it done for you when they play. I think Oregon's too big. People have not wanted to trust Oregon for some reason. I think it's because they got dog walked by Illinois in that one game back on like January 2nd, and then early February, late January, lost like 5 games in a row. People were off the bandwagon. This is a team that won the Players Era Festival. This is a team that just won 8 games in a row through the Big Ten. Like they're a good team. They beat Maryland, beat Alabama, beat A&M, beat Wisconsin. It's a good team.
Yeah.
This is a really good team. And Jackson, if the game is close, Jackson Shelstad, no joke, is the most clutch player in the country. The amount of clutch shots he has hit this season and big shots he has hit this season is patently absurd. It's Peyton Pritchard-esque. He is Peyton Pritchard 2.0 and then Oregon backcourt. I mean, we were robbed of Peyton Pritchard in the NCAA tournament 2020. I don't know if Shelstad's going to go nuts this year, but if this game is close, he's hitting the shot.
An annoyingly good comparison.
Thank you. I went to the same high school too, West Lynn.
Didn't Jalen Suggs go there too?
No, he was Suggs was mini haha, I think, with and then Chet was there too.
Yeah, Chet was like the year after him.
Yeah, yeah. But we'll see. If it's close, keep an eye on Shelston.